Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob Misiorowski. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals.
Number 12.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. And we're underway here in Philly. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Misiorowski. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him. That
got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here in Philadelphia. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And he swings through that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And the slider just misses. That's a base hit.
Batting third.
Now Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Ball.
Chorio aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing called strike. And that's strike one. Back safely. Swing and a miss. Trying to move him over here. Pasquantino. Not in time.
Safe.
He's safe.
Batting fourth. The catcher.
First and second. No outs. William Contreras. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runners on the move. And the throw, he's out at third. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through that one for strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth. The first baseman, number 3.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Ortiz. Steps off, lead runner back to second. He's trying for third, pitching for a strike. Throw to third, save. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey. Time called. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. No. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. 0-1. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Jack Caglione will hit next.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 2-0. Just missed. And a foul ball. Check swing called strike. Full count now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Second baseman, Bryce.
This is Bryce Terang. Looks like he wants the signs again. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The designated hitter, Christian.
2 down, bases empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Now he steps out as time is granted.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Ball 2.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Fights it off. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. In the air, right field. Freeland under this one. 2 away now. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
Time called. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one at triple digits.
If I were him, I wouldn't feel like I have to throw fastballs for strikes at this point. We've seen this all.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. And before the pitch, he steps off. Check swing went around. Strike one. And that skips in the dirt.
Outside.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And he'll step off and take the signs again. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
No, too low.
In the air, left field. Lofton under it. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Single to right in his first trip. Now a step off the rubber to reset. He was late there, strike one. Check swing, he held up, and it's a ball and a strike.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
In the air, right field. And that is that. Start of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Nick Lofton. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Lane Thomas.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Just missed. Got him. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Here's Starling Marte.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Now time called at the plate.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this on.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom 4, Garrett Mitchell. Up now for the Brewers.
Garrett Mitchell.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And before the pitch, he steps off. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Joey Ortiz. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike 2. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Mizorowski back to work.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So digging in, Michael Garcia. Time called. And that is out of play. The Brewers leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Outside.
That one in triple digits. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. Now he steps out as time is granted. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. Going 2 now. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So up next, Bryce Terang. Struck out swinging his first time. High fly ball, right field. Takes it in for the out. Now it's Christian Yelich. Struck out swinging his first time. It looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Yelich, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Comes up empty.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, top of the 6th inning. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals.
Down, ball.
And that drops in for a strike. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Late with the swing there. That one not close. And now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. Line drive into the outfield for a knock, and the perfect game is no more. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one outside. Full count now. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. That one at the knees for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Oops, he came home with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded.
Trevor McGill gets the ball now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Next to hit, Nick Lofton. Ball one there. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bunting gets it down to first. There's one. All loaded up. Here's Lane Thomas now. Golden opportunity right here.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Starling Marte. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the sixth. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. David Hamilton getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Next for the Brewers, the left fielder.
Two down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio, 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. Check swing. He went. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the third time today. Top of inning number 7. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Massey.
Ball one.
Jackknifes out of the way.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's the strike. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. That's in there. Full count now.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Garcia at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. And time called prior to the 0-1. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air center field. Mitchell on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Caglione.
Ball.
Time called. The Brewers holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. A new arm into the game, the righty, Eli Morgan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Two. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Up next for the Brewers.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
Contreras.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beat.
The first baseman, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th, Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
Got to be down in the zone with that 2-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
That one almost got him.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swings through that one out in front that time. Line drive. And now maybe extra bases.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Pasquantino now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-2. Fastball is outside. Aaron Ashby comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one misses. Ball 3. Connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here is Nick Lofton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses. 0-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Here comes Lane Thomas. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Called out on strikes. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the 8th. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Checks his swing.
Did he go?
Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Morgan, in his 5th season, he features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Yelich at the dish. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2 now. Pitch out, but no action. One out and a runner at second. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 2.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Fires in time. Now here is Blake Perkins.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
They look to pick up an F. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Luinder Avila.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. Starling Marte steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. And a curve misses outside. Inside.
Inside.
Ball 2. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Massey. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Royals down to their final out. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Time called.
Ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him. Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Jack Caglione, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Pitch hitter coming on, Tyler Tolbert. He represents the go-ahead run.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swings through that one for strike one.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit, but you got to stay within yourself.
And there's a ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Royals down to their final strike. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre para siempre se me escucha porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick. Ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, eso no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Ay.
Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ni fue.
Ustedes pagando